You said you were bringing a modern edge to it on stage. What do you mean by that?
I just mean that it's no longer 1937.
Rachel Zegler celebrates her 23rd birthday, saying that this was the hardest year of her life. So Rachel's celebrating her birthday, but she's also saying that age 22 was brutal for her. And she's saying that the big reason for it seems to be Snow White, the new live action movie. So the actress posted some pretty deep messages to her Instagram story Thursday night, which shows her posing in different dresses, with the top of her head cropped out, and some lengthy captions talking about how rough the last year has been for her, saying the door is shutting in on 22 now, and wow, what a hard year. If you've been online to any degree, you probably know why. I am so grateful for the opportunity to learn where the love in my life truly lies, and to have gotten my dog, okay? But I hope 23 holds a lot less hatred, a lot less being afraid for my safety in public, and a lot more understanding for growing up. I also had a really nice time bringing you guys the Hunger Games, and I hope you know that it'll always be considered one of the bright spots of what I consider the hardest year of my life so far. So yeah, like I mentioned, this had to do with the backlash of her being in the Snow White movie, this upcoming live action remake. So this video of her in the press talking about the new upcoming Snow White movie, she says a lot of stuff that brought a huge amount of backlash. As you can see, the likes versus dislikes is night and day. Like, oh my god.
We absolutely wrote a Snow White that is
not going to be saved by the prince.
She's not going to be saved by the prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows she can be.
With comments saying things like, can we agree on the day this movie comes out, we will all just stay home and watch the original instead? Who's with me? So they're taking the love out of a classic love story. Gotcha. Walt Disney is rolling in his grave. His first ever film. One of the most revolutionary movies ever made. I usually just ignore these remakes, but this is where I draw the line. This is straight up unforgivable. Sorry, I'm not wasting a dime on this movie. The original 1937 classic is a masterpiece. And as you guys know, the original Seven Dwarfs were like little white midgets, essentially. And this is what they look like in the live action movie. Like, we got people from 6 foot down to 2 foot. And all different types of ethnicities. And yeah, I mean, I think it's ridiculous that people are sending her death threats and trying to make her life hell. I mean, at the end of the day, she's still a young adult. I was not perfect when I was her age. But I do have to say, I hate when they change storylines around and try to put a different spin on a movie, especially something as universal and timeless as love. Love is as natural as breathing, eating, sleeping. And I can kind of get behind why people might be upset with this. Everybody grew up on this story. It's like taking the Mona Lisa, flipping her face upside down and being like, yeah, this is the modern Mona Lisa, guys. Yeah, I think it's just this dumb, like, rebellious thing that they do in Hollywood where it's like they're almost trying a little hard to piss people off. They think the discussion and the drama is going to bring more views to their film, but, you know, that's not always the case. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you think everybody's being a little dramatic about this, and you guys know the drill. Ta-ta for now.